Y'all, it is getting to be that time. We are entering into power season. There's so many announcements coming out of the camp of 50 Cent, of his franchise Power and its subsequent spin-offs. The new news is Redman will be joining the cast of Powerbook 2 Ghosts as Method Man's brother. Let's talk about it. Okay, so if you are new here, if you have subscribed to my channel in the last 3 to 4 months or in 2021 in general, then you might not know, but Power and specifically Power Book 2 has been a series that I have definitely been obsessed with in recent past. The team, Courtney Kemp, 50 Cent, and everyone over there at the Power Camp really blew me away with Power Book 2. I walked into the series really not having that high of expectations and really thinking that it would be the least interesting, the show that I would care about the least, if I'm just going to be 100% honest. I really thought that I was not going to care about Power Book 2 at all because I did not care for Tariq. And if y'all are not new here, then you know if I don't like a character, I don't like a character, and that's how we rolling. Shout out to Asher, Vanessa. Okay, we're not gonna say principal asshole no more because he's not on that list. But y'all know if you subscribe to my channel that if I don't like a character, then that's just it for them. And that's how I was feeling about Tariq. Tariq was high on my hated characters list. So to have an entire series spinoff about him, I was just like, why do we care? He's raggedy. He killed his daddy. He is entitled. Like, I can't. But lo and behold, Power Book 2 Ghosts, the Tariq focused spinoff, was the first spinoff to actually hit our screens from the Power franchise, and it was absolutely amazing. It's absolutely amazing. They're currently in production right now for season 2, which I'm anticipating will be returning in September, so look out for that. I'm definitely going to be keeping you guys posted in reference to news regarding the show. Just like I'm talking about here in this video, we're going to talk about Redman, Reggie Noble entering the cast, joining the cast as Method Man's brother. We know that Method Man plays Davis McClean, the power defense attorney who got TASHA off for killing Ghost. And he has a big criminal history. Well, all right, let's not say he has a big criminal history. He has a very complicated criminal history. Let's just say that. One thing that we definitely learned about Davis McClean in season 1 of Power Book 2 Ghosts is that he is interconnected to where he comes from. He came up in the hood. He can navigate with criminals in a different way because he knows them. And I think in this season, we are going to see, so season 2, we're going to actually get more of his backstory, and we're going to get to see this play out by way of his relationship with his brother. Now let's talk about the description that they released for his brother, Theo Rollins, played by Reggie Redman Noble. Theo Rollins used to run the streets with his little brother Davis McClean, but now they sit on opposite sides of the law, with Theo serving an extensive prison term, and Davis, off his win with TASHA St. Patrick's case, now the biggest defense attorney in New York City. They both know, had the past played out differently, Davis could be locked up alongside his big brother, but Theo questions if the guilt's enough for Davis to keep his promise. Y'all, I'm excited about this layer. We already know Davis McClean is shady. He might be really great at what he does. He might be the best damn defense attorney in New York City as it stands, but he's also cheating on his wife. He also teamed up with the prosecution to try to fry Tariq St. Patrick just so that he can get TASHA St. Patrick off. We know that all he cares about is a win. We know that he is very selfish. And now we get even more of a layer added to his story with the backstory of his brother, so that we can start to understand how he actually got this way. And I am here for it. Y'all know I love me a little layered, nuanced, complicated character now. And oftentimes things are not as clear cut as it appears. Oftentimes there is a series of events, there's a series of traumas, there's a series of circumstances that really make someone who they are Nobody arrives at a certain point in their life and then nothing before it actually contributed to them actually arriving there. So the fact that Davis McClean is a snake, the fact that he's an adulterer, the fact that he is disloyal, all of that to me was seeded when he was younger, and I think it's all going to come out and make sense once we actually get to see him interacting with his brother. Now, in the description, they talk about they both know that things could have ended up differently. And I feel like maybe Theo took the rap for something that they both did so that they both would not go down for it. And that is what is going to be the guilt that he's hoping is still enough. Because at the end of the day, next season, I think we're going to have to see Davis try to get Theo out of jail, especially after he gets Tasha off for killing James St. Patrick. This is the most notable case in New York City at the time. Everybody has heard about it, whether you're in jail, whether you're out of jail, and everyone literally thought that she did it and knew that this was just a slam dunk case of she's going to jail behind this. So the fact that he actually got her off, even though we know that it was a lot more than just him, the fact that he got her off to the public looks like now he can do anything for anybody. And Big Bro is coming to collect. Big Bro wants out the pen. Big Bro want to be like, look, I could end all of this for you because I know who you actually are. Let's talk about that. Run me this parole. Run me this parole. I can definitely see Theo Rollins walking around, moving around with that energy. But that is my little quick update on additional cast added to season 2 of Powerbook 2 Ghosts. Tell me what you think. Do you think that Theo Rollins is going to make for a very interesting character? What do you think is going to happen now between Theo and Davis McClean, and how will he impact the story? I wondered what was actually going to happen with Davis McClean now that he's not interacting with Tariq, and Tariq is a part of, he is our show. So I was wondering how they were going to even be able to continue to implement Davis McClean in that way if he wasn't working on a case for Tariq. But as you can see, they are still building out him as a character. He might be moving into being a more important character that's not just fed by the story of how he actually impacts with Tariq. So tell me all of your thoughts, your predictions, and your theories in the comment section down below. Also, let me know if you're watching Powerbook 2. Powerbook 3 is coming July 18th. I posted a video about that, so if you haven't already, check out that teaser breakdown. They released an unofficial teaser. I'm anticipating that they're going to drop the trailer towards the end of next month, in May, beginning of June, because we do have a season premiere date of July 18th. And we're definitely just going to keep it going, y'all. Power season is upon us, and once they get started, now we're really going to understand what they mean when they say power never ends, because I can definitely see us getting show back to back to back. We're going to get Powerbook 3, then we're going to get Powerbook 2, then we're going to get Powerbook 4. It's just not going to stop, and I can't wait. If you're new here, I'm Erica Vane, and I post new entertainment, television, film, and news videos every day, multiple times a day, and you really should join the tribe by hitting subscribe. We have the best conversations, we have the best commentary, we have the best community, and you want to be a part, trust me. If you made it to the end of this video, you liked the video, so go on ahead and hit the like button, share it on your favorite social media networks, drop the link in your Twitter, screenshot it, add it to your Instagram stories, and make sure that you tag me at ericavane.com so that I can reshare your share and keep the love flowing. I thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.